All right, so we just came driving from there, right? And this is the main road. This is the last outskirt road in this community. So it's not bad, okay? However, well, not however, just in general, right? It's a nice location. You got a lot of trees. I'll start checking out the trees, make sure that none of them are dead or none of them are gonna be falling off. This is the front. It's got some nice curb appeal, right? This is a main road though. Not a big deal. Almost every house in the community is gonna have a road like this. But this is it. It is not fenced. I know you said you have a dog. But yeah, that's something that we got to consider for later on. All right, here we go. So I've actually shown this house 3 times. It's a beautiful home. It's a beautiful home. Just when I showed it, it was overpriced. It is beautiful inside. Okay, let me take a step back. Forget it's the first time for you guys. I'm comfortable with this one. This is your entrance. You got a split level. As soon as you enter, you got your living room on this side. This is your view, okay? So that's my entrance. That is your living room area. You have the dining room. And you have the kitchen. I like what they did to the kitchen. I like the lighting. I like the cabinetry, the fixtures that they put up. I like the fancy looking gold stuff, right? Like the finishing touches were very nice on this one. It was under contract. We submitted an offer for another client a while ago. They didn't accept our offer because it was below asking, and it just fell out of contract. This is from the view. Okay, now we're gonna head over to the bedrooms. You got one bedroom there, another one here, another one there. Before we go there, let's check out the restroom. So the restroom was completely redone. Okay, we're back. The first room on the left. Okay, the first room. It's not too big. Okay, so this is like I feel like it's like a 10 by 10. I'll measure it afterwards. All right, but this is the smallest room. That's the closet. They didn't run them all the way through, but I mean, it's a little closet. Okay, we exit. Here we have a little storage space. In the old homes, the water heater used to be right here. Which this is an old home, but they updated it. Okay. This is the other room. Which again is pretty small. It's not so much that it's small, it just feels a little tight. Right? Once you put a bed in here, especially if you can put a queen size bed, it's gonna take up most of your space in here. All right, this is the master. So it has good space. Let me get the closets. This is one closet. And on this side, you have the other closet. They're pretty small. It's not the walk-in closets that you normally see. And most homes out here are gonna have smaller closet unless you go for the higher houses out here. Right, but Harpoon, most of the layouts are very similar. Right, they did this. It looks nice. I think it's some nice touches. And from here you can see outside too. Okay, that's the first deck. Okay, so we got the two small bedrooms, and then we walk out here. All right, as soon as we come down, we have two options. We go left, you got your garage. It's probably gonna be a utility room on this side, and then a room on that side. And then you have some space over there. We are going here right now. So you have a small office. Okay, small little office. And you have your HVAC and your water heater. These are older units. And you have some extra storage here. The garage. It's a baby garage. You can fit like one car. Maybe you have some storage in there, in that little corner, but it is not a big garage at all. Let me close this little storage space. This is where you have your washer and dryer. So it's a good space. It would have been cool if they would have just left the washer and dryer on the other side with the rest of the stuff, but this works. And then you have your restroom. It's nice and big, it's deep. And this is it. This is the space you have downstairs. All right, now we're gonna go to the backyard. You have a cool little patio covering. Again, there's no fence, so this has to get fenced off. It's very peaceful, right? Very peaceful. It's quiet. HVAC looks a lot newer. This is your space. lot of trees. That's a good thing right now. In the winter, there might be a lot of work to do, but it looks nice. Right, this is all downhill. It's not too steep, but it is down. Right, so the dogs will probably use that more than we would. There's a little storage area in the back. That thing's done. Okay, so last comments. Again, a beautiful home, okay? I think it was about either 4 or 6 months ago, right? It was a real estate agent. They bought the house for $300,000 and they flipped it. You are gonna see that there's a lot of homes here in this community that are flipped, right? Realtors, right, like myself, we come in, we buy the property, we get it flipped, fixed. However, this agent, she does a lot of this, but she does a good work, right? Like her work is quality, the contractors are solid. It's just the rest of the house is still a 1977 house, right? So we got to do our plumbing inspections and all the other inspections that we have to do, but they do a good job flipping them. Some of them do, right? Some of them do. There's some little deficiencies here and there that you'll catch on them, but overall, this is going to be Aquia Harbour, right? They're flipping a lot of these properties.